I want to welcome in Kimberly Guilfoyle. Kimberly, before leaving for Manhattan, Trump hired a top criminal defense lawyer and former federal prosecutor by the name of Todd Blanche as his lead counsel. You're a former prosecutor and assistant district attorney. What do you think about this move, and how important is this to adding him to the legal team?
I think that Trump has a fantastic legal team. He makes great decisions. He's going to have a robust defense in this case. This is a sham indictment. I can tell you this as a former prosecutor. This is really unprecedented. This is something that I never thought that I would see in this country. So it is a sad day waiting for tomorrow for President Trump to be in the position that he's in, but it's just making him stronger. You and Mercedes, highlighted the polling numbers. They're very robust. The finances, the money that's coming in, the support, not just bipartisan, but from independents, from libertarians, from all across the board, because no one wants to see this happen in America. This is not North Korea. Kim Jong-un has phoned it in and said, I want my cred back, because this is the type of stuff we see over there. It's the type of stuff we see in China or Russia, not in the United States of America, where we pride ourselves on the rule of law and our system of justice. Tomorrow, Alvin Bragg should hold his head in shame and hang it in shame, because he has turned his back on New York City in a way that is just disgraceful. That is a place now that is rife with criminal activity, violent offenders, lawlessness. Children, parents, families don't want to be on the streets of New York. People are leaving, selling their places, because he has not allowed the rule of law to prevail there. He is more interested in political persecution, because that's what this is, than actually upholding public safety and making sure that the people of the state of New York, city of New York, are safe and actually can walk the streets in Manhattan. That's what's really sad here, because he took an oath as a prosecutor to uphold and follow the law. Prosecutors have tremendous discretion to be able to investigate and apply evenly. Justice is blind. The law and the facts to pursue the truth, not to go after somebody because you're Soros-backed or you're Democrat, people that support you and donors want you to go after President Trump. If President Trump was not seeking re-election, this case would not be going forward. It's as simple as that. It's tantamount to election interference. It's un-American, and it is unconscionable.
Let me ask you, there are rumors that the Manhattan judge will likely place a gag order on the former president. Do you expect that will happen? And do you expect the president to follow it?
Listen, there should be no gag order here. Can you imagine this? Someone is seeking the office of President of the United States, and then you tell them that they cannot speak, they cannot talk, or they will be fined or thrown in jail. Can you imagine this? People joke around about banana republic. This is a whole fruit salad republic of insanity in this country right now. No, I do not think that a gag order will go through. There's no reason for it in this particular case. And if they try to put it forward, it will be vigorously fought against. This is a case that obviously President Trump takes seriously to prove his innocence. He will meet it head on. He is in very good spirits. He is fired up because he feels like he is the last ground, the last defense standing between us and them. And if they can do it to President Trump, they can do it to you, Mercedes. They can do it to Sean Spicer. They can do it to a Democrat. They can do it to a liberal. That's the precedent that's being established in this country. That's why you see uniform disdain and criticism across the board from legal scholars, even those who do not normally support President Trump. You have the most esteemed people saying this is not the right way to go about doing things in this country. But Alvin Bragg seemed to be going one way, and then because he got political pressure from people that backed him, he decided to go full throttle against President Trump with his shining star witness, which is a convicted felon, already showing bias in the case. He went on CNN, Michael Cohen, saying, hey, I'll see you on Tuesday, buddy, and see you in court, mocking the whole system, clearly showing he's biased. So good luck cross-examining that guy. That's going to be super fun.
Well, Kimberly Guilfoyle, keep up the fight. You have a lot of supporters out there for the president as well, and we got to stop this local district attorney from continuing to weaponize the rule of law. So thank you, Kimberly, for joining us.
Yeah, and you can catch me on Rumble, the Kimberly Guilfoyle Show, and Don Jr. will be live at 6 p.m. tonight on there as well. Thanks, you guys.